Imagine that. White privilege in the NFL. So, what's going on, everybody? There's been a lot of commotion going on that about this Tim Tebow. I don't know who this guy is. I don't really watch NFL. I really don't. That's not. It's not what I'm interested in. So apparently, this Tim Tebow guy, he was to some people he was a pretty good college football player. He left football to go pursue a career in baseball, I think it was, and then when he came back to try for the NFL, he got a 1 year deal with the Jaguars. So a lot of people are kind of mad that this dude may have skipped over some other people who wanted to come in and join the NFL, you know, the big leagues, get the big bucks. And I don't know what to say about the situation for real, because I don't really know anything about it. But we're gonna watch this video together about what Stephen Smith is getting some backlash from. Let's go ahead and watch it together.
I want to thank the Jaguars for the opportunity to compete and earn a chance to be a part of this team. I know it will be a challenge, but it is a challenge I embrace. I am dedicated to taking the direction of our coaching staff and learning from my teammates. I appreciate everyone's support as I embark on this new journey. Max, do you have a problem with the Jags signing Tim Tebow?
I do not have a problem with the Jags signing Tim Tebow, nor do I think he needs to apologize for the opportunity. Tim Tebow is one of the greatest college players of all time. His college coach is now the head coach for Jacksonville, which is his hometown, by the way. And he is an enormous celebrity in the media. And everyone always said, well, he's a great athlete. He could be a good football player, just not quarterback. Okay, so they're giving him a shot at another position. By the way, he still has to make the team. I will say this, however, Stephen A. A lot of people have used Tebow's situation to discuss Colin Kaepernick, to link the two somehow. I don't think they're linked. But I will say this. I think it's good to do that. I think it is good to use anyone who gets an opportunity, especially if you feel like they don't deserve it, or they haven't earned it, or others are more worthy, to use that as a chance to bring up the fact that Kaepernick hasn't even been given a tryout. No one has even looked at him. And I would say, Stephen A., that it would be nice for Tim Tebow, who has been given this opportunity, he doesn't have to apologize for it, but it would be nice for him to mention Kaepernick's name, to say, hey, I've been given this opportunity, a lot of people are upset about it, I'm very grateful for it. You know, Colin Kaepernick should also get a look. I know the two aren't linked, but I like linking them, and I think Tebow should too.
I have a problem with it. And in the interest of full disclosure, I texted Tim Tebow a couple of weeks ago, and I told him that if anybody deserves, you know, something along this line, it's him. Just from a human perspective, I think that he's one of the great people that I've had the pleasure of being in this business. He's a really, really good dude. His heart's in the right place. He's very charitable and philanthropic with his intentions and his actions. He's a pillar of that community, especially. Was a star at Florida State, etc., etc. So I'm happy for him, meaning Tim Tebow specifically. But when you look at, you know, just the totality of the situation, once again, if I'm going to bring up white privilege when I brought up Steve Nash getting the job in Brooklyn, is this not an example of white privilege? What brother you know is getting this opportunity? Now that makes people uncomfortable because we're talking about race. When I say something like that, let me be the first to say, I don't give a damn how you feel. I mean what I say. It is white privilege because that's not something that's happening for any brothers out there.
Okay, let me go ahead and stop that right there. Let me go ahead and stop that right there, because this guy went full freaking retard. Because serious question. Which race in the NFL is dominating right now? Ain't it black people who are the majority players in the NFL. Now, see, there's a percentage of white people in the NFL, and then there's a percentage of Latinos, Hispanics, whatever you want to say. But the sport for NFL is majority black. Black people are getting signed to the NFL each and every year. This isn't a one-time thing for black people to be signed to major league sports. NFL, NBA. Not so much for baseball. Not so much on baseball. Not so much on hockey, because what black person you see is playing hockey for real? You don't see nothing. But to say that Tim Tebow got signed to the Jaguars because of white privilege and because he passed over some people in the NFL of all places. Once again, this would be like saying this white dude got signed to the Lakers, but not this black dude, so it's white privilege. Even though the majority of players on the Lakers, the best ones are black. You got LeBron, you got Davis, you got everybody else. I don't know if Kuzma is still on the Lakers. I haven't paid attention to the NBA for a while. And then some people want to bring up the whole how come Colin Kaepernick didn't get a try. How come the NFL didn't call Colin Kaepernick to get him back for playing for one of these teams? Because Kaepernick cost the NFL millions of dollars with his political motives. That's the reason. Why would you keep someone if they cost you money? I know the NFL is a multi-million billion or $1 billion company, but when this one person is costing you advertisements, costing you viewership, and costing you millions of dollars, why would you keep anybody like that? Why would you even bring them back? Colin Kaepernick is a joke. Apparently, like I said, I don't pay attention to that much in the NFL, but apparently when he was in the NFL, he wasn't really doing shit. Nobody was watching the NFL because of Kaepernick. As soon as he took that knee, that's when everybody started paying attention. And guess what? He got richer for playing victim. See, when you black in America, you can't get rich off of being a successful person who doesn't have to go through any of the hardships of being racially stereotyped. But when you're a victim, that's when you're making money. How you think Al Sharpton became as famous as he is right now? Because he plays the victim card every damn day. Oh, I'm a black man, so I would never amount to anything, even though Al Sharpton is probably worth $1 million now. Same thing with Don Lemon. He's worth $10 million. And he's a gay black man on top of that, worth $10 million. And let's not forget Barack Obama. But to say Tim Tebow got signed because of white privilege in the freaking NFL, it's completely laughable. This is a joke. He's obviously joking. Somebody paid him to say some dumb BS like that in the NFL. So again, you want to bring up the whole why did he get signed? Kaepernick was making the NFL lose money. Why would you keep anybody that makes you lose money? That's not a smart business move. You gotta think of it when it comes to running the business. If you would keep somebody that's costing you money, you're a bona fide idiot, and your business will go down. Viewership is still going down for the NFL and for the NBA because they decided to go political. And guess what? They lost a lot of money out of it. Politics and sports do not go well together. Let me say that again. Politics and sports do not go well together. Leave politics out of sports. Focus on jump shots. Focus on touchdowns. Focus on that. Don't focus on political shit. Don't focus on activist BS. Don't focus on that. And Stephen Smith, yeah, Stephen A. If you watch this one day, you went full retard. You went full retard, bro. You went just full fucking retard. Let me guys know what y'all think is in the comment section below. If you like what I'm saying, like, comment, subscribe. Am I tripping, or is Stephen A. right about this? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.